My name's James Arthur. I'm 24. I'm from Saltburn near Middlesbrough. I live in a flat. It isn't the Ritz, more like a bedsit than a flat.
And you got family with you here?
I'm his mum.
Family, friends.
I love the way, before we finish the sentence, you got, I'm his mum!
Very proud.
Well, really? No, no joking.
I'm his dad.
There we go.
My mum and dad split up when I was really young. The difficult thing for me was the fact that my mum and my dad didn't have any sort of relationship for my entire life. I went off the rails, especially at school. I used to get, you know, suspended, thrown out. I ended up, like, sleeping rough sometimes. So I volunteered myself into foster care. I didn't want to be involved in any of the arguing anymore. I just wanted to get away. So initially, music was a coping mechanism.
There's times when I've listened to some of his music, and the lyrics are so... there's some deep stuff in there, you know? And there's times I feel, you know, have I done enough? Did I do enough?
One day I had to just go, stop behaving like a child and grow up.
He put a lot of his feelings and his emotions and his anxieties into his music.
I'm really nervous.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous, yeah. Today is the first time my mum and dad have been together in 22 years.
We all decided prior to coming today that regardless of whatever has gone before, we were just to move forward. And today really it's been James that's brought both sides of the family together.
All right, James, we're going to go through onto stage. Do you want to grab everyone? All right, guys, we all ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Follow me.
Talisa?
Sorry, it's a no from me.
4 no's.
Thank you.
On you go.
No.
Yeah, just pick up there.
Today could change everything, and I hope that I can really, like, set myself free from any worry and do the best that I can possibly do.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Hello.
What's your name?
I'm James Arthur.
James Arthur. Where are you from, James Arthur?
I'm from Middlesbrough.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
Do you have anyone with you here today?
I have a lot of my family here today. In fact, my mum and dad, who don't speak normally, are speaking for the first time today, which is great. Which is cool. So, yeah.
So they're here. They came together to support you. So they must really believe in you.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, what are you going to sing for us today?
I'm actually going to sing Talisa's song, but it's my own version of the song. I'm going to play my acoustic guitar, if that's okay.
Yeah.
If that's all right.
Have you heard an acoustic version yet, T? Have you heard anyone do one yet?
No, I haven't heard anyone else do one.
I said, forgive us for what we have done. We're young, we're young, we're young. I said, forgive us for what we have done. Oh, we're young, yeah. I made a lot of mistakes in my past, but I refuse to live there. Nah, I saw a lot of hearts break in the past, but I refuse to go there. It hurts too much. I'm looking for a crutch. I'm looking for just any girl, just for a touch. I let my angst out. I let myself go. And when I let myself down, I swag it out. Baby girl, I'd like to dance. But I'm just looking for a brief romance. What's wrong with that? I'm young, forgive me. I live fast, die a legend. Oh, Willie. forgive us for what we have done. We're young, we're young, we're young. I said forgive us for what we have done. 'Cause we're young, we're young, we're young. Oh, we're young. Oh, we're young. Oh, we're young. We're young. We're young. We're young. Forgive us. We're young. Forgive us. We're young. We're young. Thank you. Thank you so much.
James, when you're up there, I just see you just get lost in that world, and it's just you, the microphone, the guitar. Best audition of the day.
Okay, James, we sit here all day and we watch lots and lots of people stand on this stage, and 99% of those people, I sit there and go, okay, we need to change this, we need to do that, they need to try this. If anyone dares touch what you do, because it's so good. You should be very proud today. That was a fantastic audition. Well done.
James, you're a real original, and I think from today on, your life is totally going to change.
Well, James.
Thank you.
Now I see why your mom and your dad put their differences aside. I came on this show and people were like, why did you come on this show? And I said, I'm looking for an artist to inspire me. And that's exactly what you did today, was you inspired me. And that's because you sat on that stage and you bared your soul to us.
Thank you so much. It means everything to me. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to a vote. Gary?
James, it's a yes from me.
It is a massive yes from me.
James, this is just the beginning. Yes.
Thank you.
James! Rightfully so, you have 4 yeses.
So much.
It's overwhelmed right now. I'm unbelievably overwhelmed right now. I can't tell you how good it feels.
My son's an Ibiza dance track, and he's turned it into that.
That was brilliant. That's why I said I
Amazing.
want to write a song, just see what he does with it.
So proud of you. I told you that you were amazing tonight.
Yeah, you're phenomenal, son. Absolutely phenomenal.
But next up are James Vickery, James Arthur and Curtis Golden.
My bladder's really full, dangerously so. Talisa was looking at us. Had awkward eye contact, I'm sure I did. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good. Good, yeah.
Good.
All right, guys, this is your chance. Take it away.
Between the of fear and fame, you begin to wonder why you came. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness. And I would have stayed up with you all night if I know how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all, you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without giving in those ends. Oh, lay down the list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and I pray to God he hears you. Oh, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would just stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. How to save a life.
Guys, sometimes we have to sit and deliberate and talk about the performance, but throughout that, for all of you, we all gave each other the nod, and we want to see all three of you back here tomorrow on this stage.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well done.
See you tomorrow.
Brilliant.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my God!
That was the best. Oh my God. That was just the best.
To be honest, it's been probably the most emotionally testing time of my life.
Yeah, those guys are good.
And first up, it's James Arthur.
I went to that first audition with a hell of a lot of self-doubt.
If anyone dares touch what you do, because it's so good.
It was a big day for me, and I was so happy to get through it. Taking part in the X Factor is a big deal because I'm putting who I am as a person out there, which is something I've been quite afraid of doing. I spent a lot of my life being quite paranoid about my appearance. I didn't think that I had the full package, you know, your typical pop star. To get through would make me feel that I'm definitely worth something.
Hey, James.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm nervous, obviously. Performing in front of you two is like a fairy tale. So.
Can I ask you what it would mean to you going through to live shows?
I've never wanted anything more than this in my entire life, so it would mean the world to me.
Take it away, then.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bass, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. And I can't make you love me if you don't. And I can't make your heart feel something it won't. And here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart, and I feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Thank you, James.
Cheers.
Seems like he doesn't have a choice. There's a pain that's there, it's a real pain.
I use that energy to put across the message in the song, so...
I know that's a personal message to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
There's something in that voice, right?
It's incredible. But that anxiety can take over. Should that happen, it could turn into a negative.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's absolutely amazing here.
Oh my God, James, it's massive.
I've never really seen anything like it, to be honest. It's a million miles away from the place I live back home.
James,
Yeah?
there's a phone in the toilet.
There's a phone in the toilet.
Life couldn't have changed more for James. He's literally living his dream. I couldn't be happier for him.
I'm out of breath here. The reservations I had were about the way that I looked. As you can see, I'm not that well kept. So I was definitely a duck out of water with the whole preening stuff.
I barely recognized you when you walked in.
Really?
You just came from the gun show.
Oh, the gun show?
Showing the guns.
I haven't got any guns.
That's why I was just
Oh, don't.
reading the paper
Don't
here.
do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, let's
seeing what's going on.
Can we not go there, please?
Oh, James. The X Factor Playboy.
I saw your beautiful face walking out of a club the other day as well. Yeah, I saw the same thing.
Well, yeah.
It may not look like it because I can't really smile a lot. I'm pretty bad at smiling in general. But like I can feel myself getting happier by the day.
James Arthur.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color, do the things I want. I think you had the best of me, think you had the last laugh, but you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'd come running back. Baby, you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over, 'cause you're gone. Yeah. Now watch me turn your television sets on their heads and take away this plastic you've been spoon-fed. No stress, hot bless, hopeless, hear no, speak no evil. Trying to let these nosy packers know I don't feel pain. I just got a brain on the brink of going insane. Insane flows, brilliant strings to this bow. Any competition, let me have a think. No. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Oh, stronger. Yeah, just me, myself and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
James, from your very first audition, I knew you were different. It's all about finding something original. We found ourselves a brand new recording star. You're going to go really far in the competition, James. And well done, everybody in Middlesbrough.
I love you just as much now as I did in your first audition. You are a performer. You are a recording artist. And I tell you what, if there was space for a bloke in my category, you'd be first choice for me.
James, if I could just give you a little bit of advice as one of your biggest fans, please, you came to this competition with bags of integrity. Retain it. already I can see some of the edges are starting to be rounded off. Say no, disagree, get your own way, make her life hell.
Gary, like what?
Edgy?
Like what?
That track could have been harder.
He made it his own.
Usually,
He made it his own,
also, James, your song choice usually shocks me. When we first saw you, Talise is Young, wouldn't have expected that. My songs, Million Love Songs, I wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected you to sing that song
He
tonight.
made it his own, Gary.
I love that song because it's all about the content and all about the meaning. And what doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. Will only make you stronger. And you know what? Forget the track, honey, because you are better than the track. What's so great about you is that you take your heart and you throw it out there every time for us. I couldn't ask for anything more, James.
2 songs in and Barlow has started already. Don't burst the balloon, Gary. That's terrific.
It was amazing.
Listen,
Absolutely brilliant.
if you listen to what I said, I'm actually giving him a really good comment there. Please, stick up for yourself. Stand strong. Stand strong.
Well, what do you make of that? What do you make of that? I know you want to retain your edge, don't you?
I appreciate Gary might think that it looks like I haven't stood up for myself, but, you know, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I made that song my own, so,
Boom! All right, One Direction back in here. You got tats, you got guns. It's looking good. OK, to vote for James Arthur, 090 20 50 51 02 is the number to call from a landline, or 650 51 02. Number to call from a mobile. Lines are open. This guy would love it if you made that call. For now, it's James Arthur.
Broken heart again, another lesson learned. Better know your friends, or else you will get burned. Gotta count on me, 'cause I can guarantee that I'll be fine. No more pain, no more pain, no more pain. No drama, no more drama in my life. No one's gonna make me hurt again. Oh, it feels so good when you let go of all the drama in your life. Now you're free from all the pain, free from all the games, free from all the stress. You'll find your happiness. Oh, no more pain, no more pain. Oh, no more games to messing with my mind. No, no more, no more, no more. No more drama in my life. No one's gonna make me hurt again.
James, that was powerful. It was emotional. James Arthur, you're a real artist. You got real talent. That was a brilliant song choice, Nicole. That could be a hit again. Your version is amazing. I think you have to get a record deal after this. Absolutely.
James, man, you've got this pain in your voice. It's like, especially when you're singing that song in particular, it's like anything negative you felt in your whole life built up to just letting it all out at that moment. I just believe every single word you're saying. You're telling a story. And there's a lot of other boys in this competition that get, you know, lots of credit, even more credit than you. And I know everyone thinks you're amazing, but you are my favourite boy by far. By far.
James, my God, you can really, really sing. And you know, the great thing about you is you have a lot of technique, you really do, but also you pair that with emotion. That is the trick right there. A fantastic performance tonight. Incredible, what a great song choice. And I'm so relieved you've got rid of the quiff and the guy liner this week. Nice one.
James, you are on a whole nother level. You're on a whole nother level, babe. I mean, like Talisa said, every single word that you breathe is just the truth. And I know that you have made Mary J. Blige proud tonight, doing your thing on that song, because she is the truth.
One bit of criticism there, mate. What was it like to get a call from Mary J. Blige? She heard you were doing the song, Nicole got you in touch. Wow.
I love you. Indescribable.
Yeah.
It's Mary J. Blige.
So next week you got to do Rihanna, right? And then you're just going to carry on going and going.
That'll be sweet. That'll be sweet.
Nicole, I just have to ask, what did you make of our wonderful pork scratchings? Are you a big fan of those?
Look, if he sings like that every week, I'll have any pork scratchings any day. And might I add, very nice trousers.
She turns everything into sexy, doesn't she?
She does.
No, 20 50 51 05. Number to call from a landline or call 6 50 51 05 for mobiles. To vote for this fine specimen of Middlesbrough manhood. One more time, give it up for James.
When I walk on by, girls be looking like oh he's fly. And I'll pimp to the beat, walking on a sweep with my new life freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out of control. It's a rebel fool with a big afro, and just like Bruce Lee, yeah, got the glow. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. I work out. When I walk on the spot, this is what I see. Everybody staring, they staring at me. I got passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. Oh, I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, yeah. When I'm at the mall, security just come fight him off. When I'm at the beach, I'm in my Speedos trying to time my cheeks, yeah. And this is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, I still get service. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. Oh, oh, girl, look at that body. I will go. Walk on the spot, this is what I see. Everybody staring, they're staring at me. I got a passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. Oh, I'm sexy and I know it.
What a brilliant interpretation of the LMFO song. I mean, this team should not have said to you, you are a real professional, you had a really tough week, but when you get on that stage, you own it. You're what the show is all about, James. Somebody with talent that's going to get a recording deal. You deserve a record deal, absolutely.
Thank you, thank you.
James, what a great rendition of that song. Absolutely amazing. Do you know what I loved about tonight is that even though I love the fact that you're usually really passionate and have this pain in your voice, tonight you had fun, and I really like seeing that side of you. You should do it more often. I loved it. Brilliant performance.
James, amazing, amazing, amazing. You absolutely turned that song on its head. And you know what? It's kind of a silly dance song. I reckon those guys took about 5 minutes to write those stupid lyrics. And do you know what? You gave those lyrics meaning tonight. James, I've got to say this. This wasn't only the performance of the night, it was the performance of the series so far. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Wow. He has passion in his pants and he ain't afraid to show it. Who am I talking to? First of all, you are a revelation, James. You took I'm Sexy and I Know It, you made a soulful bluesy, you had meaning to it. You're a revelation with swag, if that makes sense. That was just brilliant.
A couple of things. Firstly, I saw you almost smile, I think, for the first time on TV with those girls. There you go! It's a nice smile.
How can I not? How can I not with those girls?
And secondly, Nicole, the poor guy's been to hospital, he's got high blood pressure and you're putting all those sexy girls around him. What are you doing?
I said, just focus on them, honey. Just focus on them.
Listen, one thing I've got to pick up on, performance of the season from Gary. What do you make of that comment?
Thanks, Gary. That's amazing. I mean, coming from you, that's awesome. Thank you.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Good for you, fella. All right, 20, 50, 51, 05 from a landline, or 6, 50, 51, 05 from mobiles. Lines are open for James and all the other finalists. All the voting details on the website. For now, he ain't afraid to show it. He's sexy and he knows this. James Arthur!
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. And some of them want to abuse you. And some of them want to be abused. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sweet dreams are made of these. And who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Oh, 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 hold your head up. Keep your head up. Hold your head up. Keep your head up. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Who am I to disagree? Yeah, I travel the world and the 7 seas. Yeah, everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these.
James, every week you bring something new to the show. I love what you did with the Eurythmics song. I love what you did last week. You're a very dark, intense performer. That is a good thing, because we haven't had anybody like you on the X Factor before. That record deal cannot be too far away.
James, that is how you take an old school classic and make it modern. I think that you are one of the most current, relevant performers in this competition. And for me, I love the way in your VT I saw you rocking out with Labyrinth. I think you've got a real urban edge to you. And I want to see even more of that week by week, because I'm loving that with you. Even bring back the guitar. Everything about you, I think you can go so far in this competition. I really do. I think I could see you in the finals.
Thank you.
James, wow again. It wasn't just the performance of a great singer, it wasn't just the performance of a great artist, it was the performance of someone who wants to win this competition. Incredible. Great artistry. I can't come up with any more to say. It was just brilliant. Well done.
James Arthur, you are the difference. You are the difference. You are an international recording artist, and that is the difference. And you are, I hope people call up and vote for you and just recognize you for the brilliant artist that you are. You brought soul and you brought blues to Halloween week. You made it your own. And you know what? Girls are gonna be having sweet dreams about you tonight. I'm sure of that. But that was dope, dude.
From what I read, girls have sweet dreams about you almost every night. Now then, young man, let's talk a couple of things. Firstly, Labyrinth. What was that like? It must have been extraordinary.
Well, for me, Labyrinth is the complete artist, and to even be in the same room as him was an absolute honour. So I just want to say thank you for having me at the show, Labyrinth, if you're watching. It was a great night.
OK, briefly, let's talk about performance tonight. Old school classic, made it modern, monks with lanterns, love the whole thing. How was that for you?
It was cool. It was like, you know, I'm doing my usual intense, dark thing.
And that's what they love, ladies and gentlemen. To vote for James, 090 20 50 51 09 from a landline, or 6 50 51 09 from mobiles. Those are the numbers to call to get James in this competition and on the road to pop rock stardom. Closing the show, it's James Arthur.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're let go, and if it's real, then I don't want to know. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need no reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Yeah, nah, don't speak, I can tell what you've been thinking. I'm selling my soul, and you've been permanently drinking. Don't speak, 'cause I could see the walls evaporating. From cloud 9 to this, I can feel my heart deflate. Aching pains within a chain of images I wish away. The day I met you, then I wouldn't have to regret you. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to forget you. Just know that I love you and will forever respect you. Now it's authentic, we gotta stop pretending who we are. Don't tell me 'cause it hurt. Oh no, and don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need no reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts.
James Arthur. James, I love the way you take a chance every single week. You take a gamble, you take a really well-known song, but you would give it a whole new James Arthur interpretation. That's a real talent, and it's a real skill thing to do. I think you're real talent. I think you deserve a record deal. I want people to lift the phones and vote for you because you deserve to be on the stage.
James, that performance was actually really kind of stripped back and relaxed from your usual stuff. which, you know, at this point in the competition, you think people want to up their game more, do something more out there. But do you know what? I feel like because you've established yourself so much as a contender in this competition, it doesn't matter. I felt like I was watching James Arthur at his own concert doing an album track, but that doesn't matter because I love James's album, and that's the only way I can describe that feeling. It was wicked, and I loved it.
Thank you. Oh, James, another brilliant performance tonight. I mean, I think you're your own worst enemy in some ways because the performances get better and better every week, and I think, what's he going to come back with next week? You just seem to pull it out the bag every week. You flip the song up, you make it your own. It's absolutely wonderful. I love it. I always look forward to you every week.
James, even though I'm your mentor, right, and I watch you up there and I'm so in awe of you. You just bring so much authenticity to the show, to that stage, to every moment, man. I've seen you do this a million times, and every time it's like the first time. And I know when you sing it, it's like the first time, every time. And I respect you so much. People don't realize how hard you work, all the things that we go through, and you listen to everything. You just blow my mind, man.
Thank you, judges. I mean, there's not much you can say to that. Great comments across the board. Think of what Talisa said, really. It's like this is a James Arthur concert. I know you look forward to this moment. Do you look forward to the performances?
Yeah, I don't really know what to say because, you know, the comments were just phenomenal. Talisa, especially, thank you for that.
Hey, one last thing then, Gwen Stefani. You know, how great was it performing in front of her?
It was a little bit awkward because I was sort of singing their song back to them, but obviously another dream come true for me. Unbelievable.
Keep coming, don't they? To vote for James, number to call, 090 20 50 5104 from a landline, or it's 6 50 5104 from mobile. So if you want to see more dark, brooding performances, this really quite nice Middlesbrough lad, you know what to do. Lines are open, and the numbers for all the contestants can be found on the websites. For now, it's James Arthur.
I've been walking in the same way as I did. I'm missing out the cracks in the pavement, tucking my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No and thank you, please, madam, I ain't lost. Just wondering, round my hometown, memories are fresh from my hometown. Ooh, the people I met are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of this world. Are the wonders, yeah. I like it in the city when the air is so thick and opaque. I like to see everybody in short skirts, shorts and shades. Oh, I like it in the city when two worlds collide. You got the people and the government, everybody's taking different sides, yeah. Around my hometown, memories are fresh. Around my hometown, oh, the people I met are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world. Are the wonders of my world.
It's great to have somebody like you on the X Factor because you bring great musicality to the show. You remind me a little bit Professor Green, Plan B. But I think you're a brilliant interpreter of great songs. I know all the musos love you. You haven't been in the bottom two yet. So, guys, if you want James here next week, lift your phone.
putting your own special spin on things. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my festival sets, but you know I love a bit of dubstep. Let me just take you back 2 years. I remember watching this show before being a judge on it and wishing and hoping for this show and the public to embrace and act like you and act as talented and as credible with that urban edge. But do you know what? Now the time is right, and here you are. And do you know what? I'm just happy to be on the panel while you're here. Thank God.
James, Adele is such an amazing, brilliant artist. No one should ever cover her songs except for you. It was just brilliant. And it's very interesting. We're halfway through the competition. You know, most of the acts that are here, they're work in progress, except for you. You're ready right now to record. You're ready to step on stage right now. Your talent is absolutely incredible. Well done. Thank you. Nicole, I hate you.
You took, like you said, you took the legendary Adele, you swagged it, and then you freaked it with the dubstep. You are the future of music, and why we are here, my love, because you take real singer-songwriter, real melodies, real passion, and then you combine them with a fat beat like that, and you, my love, are the best of British.
Mate, you just swagged and freaked Adele. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel good. I'm glad it went down well because I don't know if the X Factor's ever had dubstep before. I'm not sure.
Also, it's a huge risk. It's such a huge song, isn't it? And like Gary said, no one should be covering it, but you had to make it your own.
Yeah, well, I was the first to say, no, I'm not touching an Adele song unless I can do this with it. And thankfully, I've got a great mentor who sticks by my decisions with me. I just want to thank Nicole, who's been so great to me.
And very briefly, I know you're a family man. I know you miss your family. I know your family here. Your sister's here. Where's your sister? Yeah. There she is. How much do we love this guy? Yes, is the answer to that. Thank you very much, James. Thank you. So, to vote for James, number to call 090 20 50 50 107. 1996 50 50 107 from mobiles. Those are numbers to call to add James to that great roster of British success this year. Give it up for James.
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, pardon the way that I stare. There's no one else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. Oh, there are no words left to speak. So if you feel how I feel, oh, let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. You warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust me when I say it's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I've found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I can't take my eyes off of you.
James, every week you come out and you pick a brilliant song and you do it the James Arthur way. The song was a bit safe, but I love what you did with the reaction here was amazing. You're definitely going to get a record deal. You're a ready-made artist. You so deserve your record deal. So no matter what happens in the competition, James Arthur, you will get the record deal because you deserve it.
What's amazing about you, James, is that even though it's Guilty Pleasures Week, that was one of your most coolest, credible performances. And I didn't feel like I was watching you on the X Factor stage. I felt like I was down Camden at the next showcase for the next biggest thing, one of them real cool, musical, credible artists and performances. And you've done it again. Nail it every week. Well done.
Oh, James, putting my category aside, and I probably shouldn't say this, I want you to win this competition. I really do. I just think you're brilliant. I really do. I love your music. I love your interpretation. I love the way you're embarrassed when we're talking about you right now. I love everything about you. And if I was at home right now, I would be voting for you. Well done.
James, as cheesy as it is, man, when you sing, we can't take our eyes off of you. You're like, you're mesmerizing. This week, you stripped it all back. You did a real live acoustic performance, James. You showed you got really what it takes. You stripped everything away. I know I gotta go. I just want to tell you that you're so inspiring. You are Louis Inspirato.
Thank you. Oh, Barlow, you've opened yourself up to a world of pain. But listen, great feedback. I imagine for you, it's just nice to stand here with your guitar and do a song without any production behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's been done before that we've had something this live. And I really wanted that to happen. I wanted to do an unplugged sort of thing on the show, and it was great to get back to my roots.
Are you ever going to get used to taking praise? Because whenever anyone says anything nice, you just go like this, oh no, they're doing it again. What are we going to do? Stop rocking up and down.
I'm just very humbled by it, and it doesn't sink in for me until afterwards. I just want to say thank you so much for your comment.
To vote for James, number to call 090 20 50 5103 from a landline, 6 50 5103 is the number to call from a mobile. Lines are open. And this solid slice of Middlesbrough rock is your favourite, then you can vote for him now. For now, it's James Arthur.
Those happy days, they seem so hard to find. Yeah, I tried to reach for you, but you closed your eyes. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you need me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? To make it out, I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you need me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? Yeah. When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? Oh.
It would have been an absolute travesty if you were not in the competition. We need original talents like you in the show. I love what you did with the ABBA song. I never thought that Angst and ABBA would work so well, but you certainly made the song your own, and that's why you're a real talent, a true recording artist, and people need to vote for you.
James, that is what is so amazing about you and what makes you so talented is that you take a classic and you completely make it your own to the point that I barely recognise it. You James Arthur'd it all the way. And at this point, I want either you or Jermaine to win this competition. But what is amazing about you is that even if you don't, and I do still want you to win, but even if you don't, I predict you'll sell more records than anyone in it.
James, it must be, when a contestant's in the bottom two, it must be really tempting to come back the next week and be safe and conform, and you've done none of that tonight. You've brought your integrity back on stage with it. You're playing this competition the way you want to play it, and I really respect you for that. That was another incredible performance tonight. I'm your biggest fan, I really am. Amazing to see you in the bottom two last week, and I'm so disappointed for you, but it will not be happening this week, I'm sure.
You are kind of ridiculous. Because you take everyone else's songs and then you make them better. And that sucks, you know? You're the game changer, you know? You are the game changer, and please, I do not want to see James Arthur again in the bottom two. He doesn't deserve it. He works harder than anyone I know. Please vote for him this week.
Thank you, judges. It looks like Nicole, even though you are in her category, has got a fight on her hands, because I think Gary wants you in his, and Talisa definitely wants you in hers as well. Last week, bottom two, huge shock for everyone, you especially. It's important for you to come out and do your own thing tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm just glad that they enjoyed my take on the ABBA song.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to be here, so thank you to those who voted for me.
Important for you to bounce back, and you're happy with those comments, right?
Absolutely over the moon with those comments. It gives me nothing but confidence, you know.
Lastly, why did Ryland make you stuff that turkey? That was his job, man. You had your hand up there.
He's a diva, isn't he?
It's meant for James. Number to call 090 20 50 51 04 from the landline, 6 50 51 04 from mobile. So he survived last week's deadlock vote. Has no wish to go through that again. Lines are open. You can make sure he does. For now, it's James.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back these feelings for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on, oh, come on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Sugar, sugar, let's get it on. Oh, baby, sugar, let's get it on. Yeah, let's start. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. Giving yourself to me could never be wrong if the love is
Daphne, that doesn't make sense. You're a real person, you got real talent, you picked the most famous Motown song, but you did it James Arthur style. You are real, worldwide class talent.
James, only you could get away with singing that song.
By the way, he's holding your hand. I thought you were spoken for.
What's wrong with you? So is Nicole.
Yeah, but you know, you're in love now, aren't you?
Oh, God, I'm not going here. OK. James, I'm losing my thought, right? It was sexy, it was cheeky, and I'm sure the ladies are going to be very happy with that.
James, have you finished?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, OK. James, what a vocal performance. Wow. Brilliant. Do you know what? It's so easy to compare you to Ed Sheeran, Plan B, but actually you're nothing like them. You are James Arthur. The only similarity being that their fans will buy your records also. I can't wait for this record. Great performance tonight. Well done. It's great to see you in the audience, actually, and from behind that guitar. Really nice.
Okay, it's safe to say that a lot of babies might be conceived tonight in your name, James Arthur. After that performance, if anyone's having any relationship problems, just turn on the show right there and you'll rekindle your love. You have so much soul. Like, when I got so excited, like I was telling people, I was like, oh my God, he's gonna sing the song. Nobody dare touches the song. You murdered it. Your soul is unbelievable. You are like hot butter that melts in our mouths.
There we go. What? James Arthur's responsible for the next baby boom. I love that. Yeah. So, James, let's just ask, is that the song you like to play when you like to woo the ladies?
Yeah.
Audience, were we wooed by that tonight? That sounds wooing. Sounds like they were wooed.
What's that word?
Where did that come from?
I don't know, man.
All right, to vote for James, number to call, 090 20 50 50 104 from a landline. It's 6 50 50 104 from mobiles. Will he make it into the semi-final? He would love to, but that is in your hands. Lines are open. And the numbers for all the contestants can be found on the websites. For now, it's James Arthur.
Is it getting better? Do you feel the same? Or would it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. You say one love, one life, it's one need and a night. One love, you get to share it. It leaves you, darling, if you don't care for it. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus for the lepers in your head? And you say, love is a temple, love is a higher love. Love is a temple, love is a higher love. You ask me to enter, and then you make me cry. But I can't keep holding on. So what you got when all you need is love? Oh, one life, you got to do what
bring something different and original to X Factor. And you're what the show is all about. Finding somebody with real talent. I think you're a very honest performer. This time next year, you're going to have 3 or 4 albums, I think. I think you've got a massive, massive future in the music business, and I think you're a true musician. Nicole, you've done a brilliant job.
James, not only was that a great performance, but that was a performance worthy of going through to the final. I was thinking to myself the other day about something that even I'm guilty of, and that's that a lot of people say, oh, you know, if James doesn't win, he can get a record deal. I'm kind of tired of hearing that. Why shouldn't you win? Why shouldn't the credible, real, raw musician win the show? Why do you have to be the one that goes out early and gets a deal? No, you are representing Britain. Britain, vote for James Arthur.
Yeah.
James, another amazing performance tonight. I mean, I love the way... It's almost like watching a boxer come out, a musical boxer. You come out ready for attack every week. I love watching you knock the opponents down one by one. Brilliant song choice. Listen, you're a finalist for me, and I will be extremely disappointed if I'm sat in the final and you're not singing in front of me next week. Well done.
Thank you.
James, every time you get on that stage, I can tell how much you want it, how much you're here to take it. And you know what? I can tell in every performance how much winning this competition really means to you. So he's not the only Northerner left in this competition. Please, all you people up north, vote for James Arthur, because he deserves it.
I imagine for you, when someone says do a song that means quite something to you, you know, you don't really show your emotion. That's quite hard for you to do. So how was that for you tonight?
Yeah, it was... Which mic?
I don't mind both of you if you like.
Do you know, the people that mean the most to me in my life are my sisters and my brother. And the fact that I got the opportunity to sing that song to them, I don't really get a chance to speak to them much. You know, it's a busy competition, and it was really nice to be able to do that.
Yeah, nice. Good for you, James. All right, to vote for James, number to call 090 20 50 5104 from a landline or 650 5104 from mobiles. That song obviously has special meaning for him, but we'd love it to mean he gets that place in the final. That is up to you. For now, it's James Arthur.
Dreams are like angels, they keep out at bay. Love is the light, scaring darkness away. I'm so in love with you. Make love your goal. The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul. Flame on, burn desire, love with tongues of fire, purge the soul, make love your goal. This time we go sublime. Love is entwined, divine, divine. Love is danger, love is pleasure. Love is pure, the only treasure. I'm so in love with you. Make love your goal.
there's any justice, you are sailing right through to the final because you paid all your dues doing all those small gigs with nobody listening. Now, people are listening. You're in everybody's home. You're original. You're credible. And you've got the X Factor.
To be a part of this show while you're on it. I know that I've said this before, but this is everything that I wanted to see when I watched the X Factor so many years ago. And what would make me even prouder is to be sitting on this panel and hear the words, and the winner is of 2012 X Factor, James Arthur. Make it happen, people!
James, this is simple. That was the performance of the series. That was amazing. It really was. You are a great singer, but there's something else with you. You make people emote. You bring out the emotion in people. And I know all over the country right now, whether people are ironing, washing the dishes, they will have stopped and watched that performance. Well done.
This is why I came to the UK, buddy. Because of people like you, Great Britain, come on. If James Arthur isn't in the final, then what am I doing here? Please, please. That performance was genius, bellissimo, epic. It was transcending, beautiful.
Thank you, judges. James, you're a stoic guy. You don't take, like, constructive criticism, great feedback like that easily. How important is it for you to get through to the next week?
I've never wanted anything more in my life. That's all I can really say. But thank you so much. All of your comments just hit me right there.
Thank you so much, James. To ensure James's place in the X Factor final, the number to call 090 20 50 50 104 from a landline or 6 50 50 104 from mobile. Just on all he can, and now it's over to you. Closing the show, Mr. James Arthur.
Flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. And breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Sister, oh, fish in the sea, you know how I feel. And rivers running free, you know how I feel. And blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new life, it's a new life, it's a new life. For me, and I'm feeling good. Yeah. Stars when they shine, you know how I feel. Sun of the pine, you know how I feel. And freedom is mine, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, for me. It's a new day, make you feel my love.
Ooh, when the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years, yeah, to make you feel my love.
And I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong.
And I've known it from the moment that we met. Oh, there's no doubt in my mind where you belong.
And I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue,
and I'd go crawling down the avenue.
oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging under rolling sea, and on the highway of regret,
The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet.
I could make you happy, make your dreams come true.
There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
I'd go to the ends of the earth for you,
To make you feel my love. To make you feel my love.
Wow. Nicole and James, everyone. Nicole, how far has your boy come in this competition?
Oh my gosh, obviously you've seen in the VTs how far he's come. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He's just, he's a revelation. Manchester, give it up for James Arthur!
And you, young man, you've gone from playing in Middlesbrough to singing on stage with Nicole Scherzinger, dressed like that.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
I just got to say thank you, Nicole, because you brought my confidence back. Thank you very much. You've been the best mentor I could ever have asked for.
Thank you, you two. 090 20 50 51 03 from a landline, or 650 5103 from mobile. To call to those numbers can ensure James's survival tonight and keep him on course for X Factor victory. Lines are open and the numbers for the other finalists, Jarmaine and Christopher, are on screen now. One more time, James and Nicole.